because it's still dark kind of in here. It's like 6:30 a.m. Now there's my Chihuahua. Haitta was having a little bit of an anxiety attack last night while she was in her kennel, so I know that's probably the worst thing to do is allow her in the bed, but afterwards she slept soundly through the night, had no accidents, nothing like that. My Chihuahua's over here trying to go back to bed. She's not having it. No, Haitta's not having it. The Chihuahua's a he. He gets kind of grouchy because he's getting to be a little old. You see, he's kind of, she plays a little rough for him, so. And it's normal for him to growl like that. He's correcting her, saying she's playing a little too rough for his liking. You see her hand is bigger than his head. And of course he's not hurting her at all. She'd let him know if that was the case. He's trying to go back to sleep and she doesn't like it. So I don't know if kennel training is going to be for her. The first night she was so tired she slept in the kennel. Last night though was not very successful. I had babysat my husband's mom's dog, who is half German Shepherd, and we think she might be some kind of a greyhound or something like that. She had an anxiety attack really bad because they left her here on vacation, and she had never really been home alone with basically a stranger. I'm kind of a stranger because they live in Ohio, I live in Florida, so she doesn't see me very often. But these two, yeah, see, he's not hurting her at all. He just, you're playing a little too rough. I want to go back to sleep. My husband has just left for work, so Haitta is fully awake. Oh, hi. We're thinking of, okay. We're thinking of taking her to the park. Oh my goodness. We're thinking of taking her to the park and letting her run off some steam. I know they say when you have a new puppy or doing training, the park is not good. But our local police station has a doggy obstacle course I think will do her good. She's been with us just a little over 24 hours, and she's learned several commands. Lay down, or she's learned lay down. She's learned her name. She's responding to the whistle. She's learned stand up. And she's starting to shake my hand, like shake a paw from the sitting position and with treats. So less than 24 hours, I think it's pretty good. She's had a few pee-pee accidents in the house. I think I'm giving her too much water. I normally don't like to neglect any water. I like to give as much water to my dogs as possible, but at the same time I think her puppy bladder is still so small. There, now he's starting to play. I think her puppy bladder is so small that it's having a hard time emptying. I don't know how this would work. It's getting too full. She's going outside. Then she'll come back in like an hour or so, then she's got to go back out. I guess that's normal for puppies. He, when I potty trained him, we had 2 other dogs at the time. We had to put them down 2 years ago. One on New Year's Day, and the other one was a little later down the year, but one had cancer. He was 15, he was a pit bull. The other was almost 19. He's another Chihuahua. He's a white Chihuahua. And Oren, the little black Chihuahua, has learned to go to the bathroom, all that stuff, go outside, is crate training through these other dogs. So the Chihuahua basically trained himself. I know they look vicious, they're just playing though. You see he's exposing his belly now, so that means he's playing. He's trying to teach her how to fight. And who better to teach you than a Chihuahua, right? Most vicious breed. So we're gonna calm him down. Hey. And the breeder that I got him off of, or her, Haitta, after said that I should let him establish himself with her simply because he is so small. He's only 7 pounds. He's normally between 7 and 8 pounds. And if I don't... Okay, Haitta. Sorry, it's just climbing all over me. The breeder said that when she gets bigger, she could seriously hurt him. So we're gonna try and let her do her thing, let him do his thing. Yeah, see, he abandoned her. He's not very interested. So it's dark in here. I am going to update you guys a little bit later when we head to the park and we can get some better shots. Say bye, Haitta. Haitta. Say bye.
Hi everyone. I just want to say I am in no way, shape, or form a professional trainer. This is not a training video. This is just about Haitta. I am Kayla, and I decided that I was going to get a Belgian Malinois. My family has Dobermans. They had different things. My husband's family has Shepherds, which are very similar to Haitta. She was born September 11th, so she's about 8-9 weeks old right now, and she is currently having her first experience at an empty dog park. Come really early in the morning so that she doesn't end up with other dogs distracting her. I mean, which would be okay. She does have her shots and everything, but I wanted to test her out with her whistle. She has been with me, I don't know if I said this, less than 24 hours. So she's actually doing very well. She responds well to the whistle. Good girl. She has learned a couple tricks. Haitta. Of course she has that puppy focus. Sit. Good. She learned sit. We are teaching her German commands. Stand. Stand. Yep, she does have her, like I said, puppy focus. But when I do call her, or if I start moving, I will do an example. Once she sees me starting to move, she does come with. Who's? I do use the whistle to gain her attention. Works really well. So, but I am trying to let her run out some energy. When she has free time, I try to keep the sessions short, sweet, let her do her thing, go to the bathroom. She's still doing some potty training. I want to say she's about 80–90%. She's only had a couple pee accidents in the house. And that's due to a lot of water. I don't like I said previously, I do not like to deny my dog a lot of water simply because, well, she's a working breed. She's always fast going. She's still very young, and I think she needs as much water as possible. So as she gets older, she will definitely figure that out, and we'll see from there. Good. So we feed her breakfast while training. I have not given regular puppy treats. I feel sometimes they're a little too fatty. When I did charge my whistle though, we did fry up some low sodium bacon. So this was charged with bacon, and I'm also using puppy treats that have real meat, dried meat in them. This is chicken, so that she responds. So anytime I blow the whistle, she gets chicken. Anytime we're doing regular commands, we get regular food. Okay, so we are walking. We're working with Haitta leash free, and so far so good. She's been a little attentive. She's still jumpy, but we'll work on that. So as we're walking straight, she is not far beside us here. So when I tweet 3 times, that is her boost command or heel. There's plenty of distractions here. There's another dog on the big dog side and some kids and a couple men, so she is definitely distracted. Okay, she found something. So, oh, she has not really left my side. No. 2 tweets, the seats, there she goes. Good girl, Haitta, good girl. So she's still working on it, but that puppy attention span. So it's a little hard to use the camera. So she's right behind me. So when I tweet, she is fully attentive. Puss. I've been trying to train her on the left side. So here she comes to the left. Pretty good for 9 weeks old. Still paying a little bit of attention here, so. Lots of birds, lots of crows over here, so lots of good distractions. Sits. Good girl. Good sit. She hasn't, I think she's had enough breakfast. We've been working a little bit. So her breakfast has been like, she hasn't eaten all of her breakfast. Let's put it that way. But I think she's getting a little bit tired. So this will be my opportunity to get home, get a shower. Without her getting into absolutely everything. So if I start walking, she should too. She's doing really well on her. She's doing very well on her come commands. See, very close. She comes right to the left side. Good girl, yes. That's exactly what we're looking for.